The biographer of St. David, Hen, recounts that the form of monastic life embraced and diffused by St. David was modelled on that of Egypt, and one can see how it led to a monasticization of the Celtic Church. Any village in Wales that one meets has the name Llan at the beginning of it, and that means literally enclosure, but then with time comes to mean the church itself. And after the word Llan comes the word of a saint. The founding saint is honoured locally. Of course, now the old churches are not Catholic but Anglican. Having said that, the Anglicans are aware of their heritage and they do look after the old church as well. Some time ago, the Bishop of Bangor, the Anglican Bishop of Bangor, Anthony Crockett, who was a Welsh speaker and a good man, encouraged me to try and form a house of prayer, working between the churches in his area. It would have led to what has happened here, happening in Wales. But the Lord called him to his reward very early in life. He died of cancer a year later. He was only 61. And the Catholic bishop did not encourage the project after the death of Bishop Anthony. I have often wondered, would that have been positive or negative? What would certainly have happened was that it would have been a place of healing between Christians, for the old monastic life is beyond church barriers, and ironically all the Protestants feast St. David, a Catholic therefore, on this day. Why is that so? It's because the Christian experience is always based on meeting God, and those who have met God before do point the way. St. David also is a good Welshman. He preached well and was elected as bishop and patron because of his influence in preaching. He was only an abbot initially. We need the Word, and alas, the Catholic Church in Wales has not succeeded in competing with many of the Protestant brethren on this level of the Word being well preached in the Welsh energetic mode. Moreover, the singing and the culture, the poetry and the verse and the hymns are based in what has come down to us through the evangelical movements which swayed Wales over the centuries, and it was lost to the Catholic Church. Indeed, I was told, when there was a question of my becoming perhaps some presence in Wales, by a Catholic bishop in Wales, in a letter, that my presence would not be helpful in the diocese. Interesting. In the meantime, the diocese is closing nearly all the churches outside the main towns and going down free fall. Graces are often there, but can be very well fielded and pushed away. But the Lord is in control, and He allowed this little place of prayer to come in a safe haven. Another saint, earlier actually than David, St. Keenan, was around and founded Jamaica way back in the mid-400s, close to St. Patrick himself. On a windy day at Bangor, I wrote these words while listening to the howling of the wind at the top of the university where I was sitting at the time, doing theology. When we sang it at the Welsh, or rather the Catholic Mass and the Welsh chaplaincy, the chaplaincy of Bangor University at Mass that evening, St. David's Day. And did you dare we hear these seas? Did you once listen to this breeze? And see one hour what this house is on this horizon, on this horizon. Did you today we know the pain of seeing glory one day wane, of wanting days to come again, oh this horizon, oh this horizon. And were you there we very near, this day, this Saturday so clear, that as you stood they held no fear, neath your horizon, neath your horizon. Did you upon this fateful night, to where it dawned, did you to sigh, to see the moon that broke on high, fill your horizon, fill your horizon. And where you are beyond these seas, do you at times still hear the breeze that brings the wind of many pleas to your horizon, to your horizon?